I finally did it, guys. I have finally placed in my locals tournament. Yeah, there was only 8 people, but I finally did it, and I'm going to show you how I did it and what deck I used. I still I still used Ancient Box, but I combined it with the extra Roaring Moon EX decks I was working with. So this, you know what? I'm just going to show you what I came up with. So here we go. Here we go. We're gonna start out with 3 Baby Moons. I had 3 Baby Moons as my main attackers. 3 Roaring Moons as my other main attackers. Let me see. All right, I do have 2 Petrons to go ahead and do the switch out for that. I have 3 Flutter Mains as a discard card and use the ability Midnight Fluttering. I have 1 Radiant Greninja, 1 Iron Bundle for the Hyper Blower, 1 Cryogon, and 1 Great Tusk. Actually, if I only use this for the Unrelenting Onslaught and the Land Claps, just in case I want to mill and take out the Pokemon. So let's go ahead and get with the item cards out of the way real quick. So I have 2 Counter Catchers, 3 Dark Patches, 4 Earthen Vessels, 3 Trekking Shoes, 1 Secret Box, 4 Nest Balls, and then 1 Super Rod. Let's get it into the tools, stadiums, and the supporters. Oh, and how can I forget 11 Dark Energies. I have 2 Pokestops, and then 4 Ancient Booster Capsules. This is the thing, I have 1 Boss's Order and 1 Penny. Of course, you know what they do, but it's very controversial. I only have 1 Boss's Order, so, you know, whatever works for me. Last but not least, 4 Explorer's Guidance and 4 Professor Salah's Vitality. And this is what I got for winning 2nd place. So you already know the drill. I got 3 rounds, 3 packs. So let's go talk about round 1. So round 1 was against another Raging Bolt. And now I had trouble with another Raging Bolt my last tournament, but this time it was a little different. So instead of just having Ancient Box in my deck, I had straight up Roaring Moon EX. So my goal for this new deck that I combined together was to also have my main attackers and just strategize what attackers I want to use throughout the whole game. Do I want to use Ancient Box when I'm low on prize cards, or do I want to use Roaring Moon EX to get these strong Pokemon out of the way? So the way I work this deck is I'm trying to see what cards I can use against which Pokemon that I have right now. And it looks like Roaring Moon was getting the Raging Bolts in the very beginning of the game, and then towards the end of the game, the late game, is when my Ancient Box started, you know, racking up the kills or racking up the points, the prize points and everything like that. And I had to use some of these strategies I involved with the Dark Patch and Silent Vitality to try to get all these in place in order for me to tag, of course, because my opponent was, she was just, you know, latching on energy after energy after energy until finally, the one thing I did do, I did replace the Pokemon Catcher with the Counter Catcher because those do come in clutch. You know, I thought the Pokemon Catcher would help me, but you know, Counter Catcher do come in clutch because I had 3 cards. Well, I forgot. I had 2 prize cards remaining, and she had 1. No, yeah, I only had to take 1. It's weird saying it. I only had to take 1. She had to take 2. So I was able to counter catch and knock out her Ogerpon to take the, you know, basically to take the win. That's what I did. I took the win. And it was a very close match. It was a very good game. So I'm surprised I really got that. And so I was, at that point, round 1, I was 1-0. And let's open the Stellar Crown Pack to go ahead and celebrate that victory. So for the Stellar Crown Pack, I'm still looking for, I think I think the Lapras is in here. I'm still looking for the Lapras. I want to try to get it to use another deck. I know you know me, make another deck. But let's get it started. We got a Clink, Impidip, Turtonator, Drifloon, Lapras, not the one I'm looking for, Lacey, Marowak, Diancie, Swalot, and the rare is a Ledion with a dark fighting energy. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, round number 2, this is the first time I ever did it live, in person, in game, bada bing, bada boom. I got the first round donk. And I know it's impossible. It is rare to get a first round donk, but I did it. My opponent was playing Masquerada EX. I think that's how you say the name. He was playing Masquerada EX. I didn't know he was playing that until after we played because I won within 4 minutes. I wanted my first turn. So I was only know he was playing because he told me he was playing after I won. So basically what happened was he only had the Pheasantipity out. And what came after was just pure luck and just straight up luck. And my part of trying to put everything together down is one. You know, I had the Roaring Moon EX out. I had a Greninja out. I had, you know, Iron Bundle out, and, you know, just getting the right cards, you know, getting the right things. You know, I got the Pokestop to get the Dark Patch. I got the Pokestop. I got Dark Patch. I got a Earthen Vessel. I got a Concealed Card. So I already had 3 energies in the discard pile. And my thing was to go ahead and try to get those on Roaring Moon EX. So I was able to get the Dark Patch on the Roaring Moon. Then I was able to get Sidala's Vitality on the Roaring Moon and on my Flutter Mane, because my Flutter Mane was in my active spot. I always try to put Flutter Mane in the active spot just in case they do have an active Pokemon. Those abilities won't work. As you know, it turns off the abilities. And then I was able to go ahead and attach an energy to my Roaring Moon, and I was able to do, of course, do a Retreat on the Flutter Mane, do a Frigid Gouging. I won round 2. So at this point at the tournament, I was 2-0. So let's open the prize pack for that one. So I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. This is my first time opening one of these, and I cannot wait to open it. This is cool. This was so cool winning. You know, this is what I've actually wanted to go ahead and do. I've always wanted to enter tournaments and play this and win this, and so I can't wait to open this. So hopefully we get some good cards out of it. I don't know what's out of it, so I'm not gonna do any kind of trick or anything like that. So let's see if we can use these cards. All right, let's get started. All right, we have the Artisan, Superior Energy Retrieval. We have a Dragonite, another Superior Energy Retrieval, and a Fortress EX. That is not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, I don't know what happened with some of the videos I've been editing, but I'm just gonna tell you what happened in round 3. I already tried recording this the other day, and for some reason the videos wasn't coming out. I do still have the pack that I'm about to open, but for some reason it didn't catch the one what I was telling you about round 3. So round 3, I am going up against, who was I going up against? Sorry, it's been a few days. Goldango. So Goldango is one of the decks that I hate the most. I hate Goldango. It's a very strong deck. That's the only reason why I hate Goldango. It's a very good deck, very strong deck. And so basically what I was trying to do was get rid of Goldango from the start. You know, use my Roaring Moon EX to get rid of Goldango, and then get my Ancient Moon, Baby Moon actually, to get rid of the, you know, the support. So that was basically my strategy. It was to, you know, get rid of it. And what I'm telling you, it was, so to start off, this was for first, second place. Whoever won got first, whoever got, you know, whoever lost got second, basically. So it was a back and forth. You know, he took out one, I took out one, he took out one, I took out one. So basically, at the end of the game, at the end of the match, we both had 2 prize cards left. And now I had just taken out, like did a whole bunch of damage in this Palkia, and no, actually we had 3 prize cards. I don't know. It was a close game. I'm forgetting. I should have recorded it. But he put a water energy on one of his Greninjas, and he put down a Gimmighoul. So I did have a counter catcher, and my thought was, which one do I take out? Do I take out the Gimmighoul, or do I take out the Greninja? And do I take out the Palkia? And, you know, looking back at it, it was, no matter what I did, I was gonna lose. You know, he basically won the game, and it was just, I think what he told me, he wasn't trying to win. Like, he already had what he wanted to do, but he didn't want to, like, I guess, like, be like a dickhead and just like, oh, boom, 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 you're already dead. You know, he was a cool dude. He was chillest dude I've ever met. But he didn't want to, like, I guess, like, go straight into the kill and everything, which is cool and whatever. But, you know, I ended up knocking out his Greninja, but he came back, got his Goldango, boss ordered my Pecharon, and then took the last 2 prize cards. He knocked it out. So it was a game. I got second place. At the end of the night, I finished 2-1, which is not bad. I was, you know, I just put the deck together like the day before the tournament, and I was gonna see how I was gonna do, but that is how I finished off my first locals, winning my locals, and as you saw, I got the prize packs. So let's open up the last pack, and I will go ahead and just tell you what's gonna happen next. So the last pack is gonna be the Shrouded Fables. I'm not really looking for a particular card in here. I'm just looking to see what I'm gonna get. So let's start it off. Hold on. All right, we got a Fracture, we got a Sneasel, we got a Varoom, an Axew, Decidueye, Culver's Tenacity, an Iron Moth, Binding Mochi, Haxorus. We got the whole line. I'm gonna need that. Just look at that. Bring down the axe. And the rare is a Blood Moon Ursaluna. So like I said, that was a short video. Like I said, if you see two different outfits, like I said, my videos weren't really kind of like, they were, I don't know if they were corrupted or whatever. Something happened where it didn't record the whole thing. But that is it for the video. I'm still gonna do more locals, more card openings. You know, this channel is gonna be very diverse now, where it's gonna be, you know, local and maybe TCG live gameplay and card hunting for old packs I can find. And then just, you know, just challenges that I'm gonna come up with, you know, coming up with stuff. So I'm working on this one video right now. It's been taking me a while, but I really hope you like it. I put my time, effort, heart, and soul into it. But that is gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be in this next video or the next other one, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, because this is really fun for me. I love doing this as a side hobby. But like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I will see y'all in the next video.